Texas State Veterans Cemetery is now showing signs of the honor it will give the men and women soon to be laid to rest there beginning in the fall of next year.
KCBD News Channel 11's Dylan Villa takes us on a tour of the cemetery and shows us the progress that's been made to ensure veterans and their families have a final resting place fitting of their sacrifices.
A transformation from West Texas land in East Lubbock to solemn ground for veterans is well underway. Ground was broken on the West Texas State Veterans Cemetery in November 2023. Since then, crews including on-site Representative Norman Bearden have continued to work on the project, currently 44 acres in size. Everywhere you look, there's another feature that honors veterans' legacies. When you enter, you'll see these walls to the entrance, a fence that will feature nods to Texas Tech. An avenue of flags will soon be down this entrance, with a large Texas flag nearby and an American flag in the middle of the landscape star. Next is the only place for traditional caskets inside the cemetery.
Believe it or not, that's deep enough for a double-depth crypt, so 1,000 spots, if you will, because they're double-depth.
As you head farther into the site, you'll see the committal service shelter, the area where the final gravesite service will be held.
So it'll have the big roof over it, windscreens on either side, with a big fan, misters, all that to just make it a little more tenable for participants.
There's the administration building, expected to be complete in April 2025. And lastly, the memorial wall and what's known as a scattering garden.
When when a veteran wants the ashes scattered instead of actually buried or put in a columbarium, this will be the scattering garden. So the names of those veterans will be inscribed on the memorial wall there.
With 776 veterans and families already pre-registered for burial here, many are ready to see the cemetery's opening, including Bearden himself, a veteran in his own right.
Just to have it finally open and for the citizens to see what can take place from a big empty field, which is what it looked like when I started. So it just to see it come full circle to a complete, beautiful cemetery is just going to be tremendous. I'm really looking forward to it.
Dylan Villa, KCBD News Channel 11.
Veterans who are interested are encouraged to pre-register now. You can find the registration packet online, but it has to be processed in person. Bearden adds the best place to find more updates is on their Facebook page. We have a link to that for you at kcbd.com.